Stella, go. Oh, Lord. Go. Sweetie, no, I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, big guy. Fear and doubt. Fear and doubt keep creeping into my head. Can't do this. There's no way I can do this. I'm gonna need a lot of help here. If I want to get through this and come out on the other side unscathed, I will need a lot of help. And I'm gonna hope to have help from those I trust the most. That would be you. And that would be you. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You, Lester, are the farmer. You control her. She does not control you. Here she comes. I've come to help you, sweetie. I'm gonna help you, that little problem you got there. Rita has a problem. She has a limb, a twig stuck in her tail. And I'm gonna walk her into the stall and help get it out. I got some feed here, but I'm gonna have to get behind you and get that. Don't you stop turning that butt to me. Stop turning that butt around here. I'm trying to help you. Oh God. Lester Eugene Morrow Jr. I gotta take her to a stall. You turn that butt around, I'm gonna swat you again with my spanky stick. Look, you see my spanky stick right here? I will use it. I don't want to, but I will. Now get out of that bucket. Don't you turn that bucket. Sweetie? All right. Come on, Rita. Stormy, come to the barn. Well, it's raining, but we're also gonna put them into a stall where I can work with them. Oh, breathe, Lester, just breathe. All right, come on in, girls. The boys are already in, doing fine. I want the girls to come in now. Choose your stall, sweetie. Choose your stall, my love. Rita, we go in that one. I don't care which one y'all go into. I don't know if they have assigned stalls. I'm in a corner. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. Get out of the corner. One of y'all can come in right there. And one of y'all can go in over there. Oh, Lord. This is horrible. Lester Eugene Morrow Jr., what are you doing in here? Okay, Stormy. Stormy, I'm just going to walk out of here. Rita, it's just you now, sweet girl. Fuck me. Oh, Lord. Lester Eugene Morrow Jr. No, ma'am. Oh, the twig is out. Oh, the twig has come out on its own. Sweetie, if you'll turn around, I'm going to close this door. I want to close this gate. Okay, well, good news, friends. The twig has come out on its own. All right, well, that was easy. That was real easy. I will say that instead of these gates, Jamie has addressed this before, but instead of having gates that have to be closed, it'd be a lot easier to have a string, just a string that we connect and latch, a simple string. I do think that'd be a lot easier. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rita. Sweetie. If you're going to tell me, Lester, it's your fault. You gotta get over your fear of horses. She can sense the fear. Well, you ain't telling me nothing. Many of y'all are going to comment that she can sense the fear. And my reply to that is, no shit, Sherlock. She can sense the fear. Because I'm scared. And I know that the fear is protruding out of every pore. It's exuding from every pore of my body. Because I don't want to be kicked in the mouth, y'all. I don't want to be kicked in the face or any other body part. I don't want to be kicked, period. And so, yeah, so fine. So a little bit of fear exudes. She's better off with someone else, Lester. You need to get rid of her. You're ruining her. You're going to ruin her, Lester. I'm going to ruin her by getting a twig out of her tangled tail. I'm going to ruin her by offering her fresh water and a little bit of grain, along with a pasture full of beautiful green grass and a lovely pond. I'm going to ruin her? I'm going to ruin her because I don't want to pick up a spanky stick and swat her. I'm going to ruin her because I don't have the right barn or the right type of stall. Y'all need to stop biting. Guys, I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. Did you finish all of yours already? How did you eat so fast? I never claim to be a horse person, y'all. I don't claim to be anything. I don't. I'm not a self-proclaimed anything. I love what I do, and I'm blessed for the lifestyle that we're able to live. And making videos, talking about the ups and downs, the struggles, you know, all of the things that the things that you hope to be able to accomplish the things that you do, some things that you don't. The same kind of lifestyle that so many other farmers and ranchers and just animal people have to deal with and live with. But when it comes to Rita, I will say that she is such a challenge, y'all. And if she'd come to us as an older horse, yeah, if she would have come to us as an older horse, you want to come out? I'm gonna leave him in until Rita's all the way done. I'm not gonna risk anyone pushing and shoving on each other. But if Rita had come to us, now I got to be careful here because this is the good eye. I'm going to go in on the good side because the bad eye, you want to avoid that bad eye if you can. So at least he'll know what you're doing, and he'll be a little bit more conducive to letting you touch and love on him if he knows what you're up to and don't just sneak up on him. If Rita had come to us already trained or at least worked with, but to come to us being so young and putting all of that on the shoulders of someone who doesn't really know what they're doing is asking a lot. It really is asking a lot, y'all. And I'm not saying we're not going to try. And then you can't really help. You can't help who you love. We love Rita so much. We don't want to ever see her go somewhere. Can I get on this side now? We never want to see her end up somewhere else because we love her. But not every baby is as easy to love as others. I will say that. Not all animals are as easy to love, the same way as not all people are as easy to love. And so Lester making anything of a horse video is going to just open myself up to all kinds of scrutiny. I already know that. Hold on, I'm gonna leave you in there for a minute, okay? I told Jamie that we need to take Rita and Stormy to the J&L ranch. Just let them run with the cows. That's what I did. I told her that. I said, let them just run with the cows. Let them run with the cows. I would say just take Rita alone, but Jamie said she'd be lonely over there. I said, I know. I'm playing. We don't want Rita to have to run with the cows, y'all. We don't want Rita to run with our cows. She does know I'm not scared of her, right? She does know that, doesn't she? I hope she can tell that I'm not scared of her. There she is. Stella, don't. Stella, you might want to just walk away, Stella. All right, so I'm going to let everybody out now. Flies are not as big of an issue as what I thought. So I'm not going to fly spray them as of now. Jamie might come out later and do a fly spray, but I'm not going to do that now. Let's see if we can clear the barn. Now these gates here, these can swing open. They don't have to swing closed. The back gates, or I'm sorry, the middle gates have to swing in. I'll show you what I mean. If I were to take these gates and swing them open, they would end up blocking the walkway here. So I'm not saying we have the best barn design. We don't. But see, if I open it this way over here, you can't push it open when he's in there. You also can't close it very easily once he's in there. So to open it this way over here would be ideal. But if I were to have both gates open, then the design flaw in that is that it's going to block the back two stalls. So these two gates here sort of have to open inward to allow the horses access in and out of their stalls. It doesn't open back any further. So, all right, well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that bucket right there Rita's messing with. Voodoo may would hang out for a little bit inside of his stall. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out and muck. I'm gonna muck the stalls. They need to be mucked, cleaned up a little bit. Hey, sweetie. You just want to try a different stall? She's like, I'll go into a stall. I just don't want to go in that stall. She wants to choose her own stall. Oh, okay. She's saying, is there any more of that feed? Because I'm still hungry. You don't want to come in here, sweetie. Look out, here comes Stormy. This is when they start getting bottlenecked, this is when you have trouble. This is where you have issues arise. And I have a gate open right there, which is going to make everything worse. So you don't want to have that bottlenecking if you can avoid it. No, you're not going to come here with me. No, no, no. Back, back, back. I don't want you both in here in a stall with me. That's asking for trouble, y'all. We're asking for trouble if we do that. Yeah, the flies are not bad. I'm not going to put fly spray on this early. I don't think that they need it. There's just a very few flies on Bucky's. Sweetie, I do love her. Y'all, do not say I don't love this horse. I do. I just don't love her the way you would love her. Because y'all have a different kind of love. And a lot of y'all like challenges. You love a good challenge. I'm at the point in my life where I don't love a challenge. I love the peace of just knowing what I got. That's true. I just love the peace of knowing what I got. And I don't like the unpredictability that come with some of your horses. Or there's other animals too. I can handle the unpredictability with Carl because we all know that Carl is a wild card. But we also know that Rita's a wild card. And that's just not my thing. And I just don't know how to read the signs. What I can read is when that tail and that hiney flash around at me, which tells me I'm in trouble. Everybody wants my loving right now. Look, they all want Daddy's loving. We shouldn't be doing loving here in the barn because what we're doing here is we're confining ourselves into little corners and little tight spaces. And I don't like to be in a tight space, okay? But I do thank you for loving me. Thank you for being so sweet. But I'm just going to go ahead and back myself out of here and say, I love you and I'll see you later. Can I just do that? Say, I'll see you later. Look at all that. You're going to be a lot cooler now. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to get my blower out here and blow the barn out now. Or all this hair is going to be everywhere. Rita, don't come over here, Rita. Just don't y'all start all that kicking and fighting. Don't start all that kicking and fighting. Lord. I'm on this side, okay? I'm on this side. I'm over on this side, okay? Okay, feel good? Does that feel good or not? How come you've gotten so quiet on me? How come you're being so quiet? You want some loving over here? I think that means yes. I'm like, yeah, I'll take some of that loving. I would enjoy some of that loving too. How about this? Like that? I would ride her if I weren't so big. Rita, don't be mean. Rita, do not be mean to her. So I got on her back once, but I just felt like I was too big for her. I just didn't feel right. I felt like, I don't think it was hurting her, but I just felt uncomfortable for her. Like, I just didn't think it felt normal. Obviously I ride Voodoo on rare occasions. Don't bite her ear. Don't. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Why would you do that to her? Stop biting on everything. Are you just playing? Is that how y'all play? Is that how y'all play? Biting through the ears? That's a game? Who does that? You're not gonna bite on me, baby. So I've ridden both Bucky's and Voodoo. I've been thrown off of Voodoo. Everyone knows that. What in the world? Sweetie, what are you doing? Sweetie, what are you doing? I don't know what she's up to. Sweetie, what are you trying to do, huh? Why do you keep turning to face me? You want to see what I got? This is the brush. This is where I'm going to brush you. This is what I've been using to brush you, okay? Yeah, you can just stand beside her and see how much smaller she... Look, I'm putting the camera flush. Why are you doing that? Rita, why would you have done that? Why did she... Oh, look. Well, she's saying there's more in my tail. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm going to get that out. Look how good she is. She wanted to back it up to me. Okay, sweetie. That was really smart. That was very smart what you just did, sweetie. She goes, okay, if you don't feel safe, you should feel safer in there. And I do. Now you got everything out of your tail, sweetie. You want some more brushing? Okay, so see, when these two get together, that's when we have trouble because they're jealous of each other. They are. They're so jealous of each other. And you do not want to get yourself in a crossfire between the two of them. You don't. See, they're not being mad at me right now, I don't think. I'm not the bad guy here. They're going to be mean to each other. And sometimes I find myself in the crossfire, which is why I wanted to put them in a stall. So at least in a stall, I only have to deal with the one that I'm stalled with, not whoever wants to. Either one of them can kick at me, even though it may not be intentional. So, well, listen, if you want to take this video as a negative and just tear me apart, I don't care, y'all. It ain't going to affect me none. I overcame my fears, and that's the positive, y'all. I overcame my fears. I got accomplished what I wanted to get accomplished, okay? And in saying so, I am proud of myself. You don't have to be proud of me if you don't want to be, but I am proud of myself. Y'all, please be sweet to each other. Baby, stop walking so... Are y'all proud of me? Are you guys so proud of your daddy? Stormy, I've already given you loving, baby. Let me love on some Rita. Let me love on some Rita, okay? Oh, sweetie, you got so much dirt on you. Don't you bite her. Do not bite her. Sweetie, you're so dirty, love. Oh, my gosh. Stormy, let me love her for a minute. Everyone wants to see me love on her. Baby, don't push up between us. She's going to push up between us. Sorry, this is what you... Oh. I'm just trying here to love both of you. It ain't going to happen. Just ring around the stalls. You're just going to do some ring around the stalls, and I'm just going to keep walking until I can get them separated by themselves. Oh my gosh, Stormy's not going to stop. Stormy, I want to love Rita. I love all of y'all, but I want to love on Rita for a minute to prove that I can. I'm trying to prove this to myself. Oh, Lordy. Lester, just brush them. Just brush them. They just want to be brushed. Okay. I don't want to be kicked, though. Okay, now's my chance. I'm back, sweetie. So we're going to be in an open stall here. Okay, sweet girl. There we go. Now, oh boy, this is good. This is what I wanted to do, was brush on you. Oh, what are you doing? What did you do that for? Why did you do that? Why'd you turn your face to me? breathe, Lester, just breathe.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.